Red Circle Live. ARSA vs. A full-scale conflict. Unseen video from the 5th of July 2025. Rohingya tensions escalate. The world watches in shock as tensions explode in western Myanmar. On July 5, 2025, a violent and direct clash between the Rakhine Rohingya Salvation Army (ARSA) and the Rakhine Army (AA) has rocked the Rakhine state once again, shaking the fragile peace of the region. This exclusive video captures the full intensity of the battlefield, the panic, the chaos, and the human cost of a conflict that continues to devastate thousands. Round Pushpin. What's in this video? Live visuals from the frontline where ARSA and AA forces collide. Explosive moments of real-time gunfire, movement, and retreat. Reports from sources close to the ground showing the aftermath of the battle. The suffering of innocent Rohingya caught in the crossfire. Strategic analysis of how this clash could change the course of ethnic conflict in Myanmar. Pushpin. Background you must know. The Rakhine Rohingya Salvation Army (ARSA) claims to protect the rights of the persecuted Rohingya minority, while the Rakhine Army (AA) fights for autonomy in the Rakhine region. As both groups operate within contested territories, tensions have flared, leading to open hostilities. The people most affected: civilians, including women and children, many already displaced or living in refugee camps. Warning, warning. Graphic and sensitive content. Viewer discretion is strongly advised. The scenes in this video are intense, real, and disturbing. They reflect the raw and painful truth of what is happening on the ground. Why this matters. A humanitarian crisis is rapidly unfolding. Thousands are without shelter, food, or protection. The international community remains largely silent. Ethnic violence threatens regional stability and peace talks. TV watch to understand the full story. Don't rely on filtered news. This is the unfiltered, uncensored truth about Myanmar's ethnic conflict, captured as it unfolds. Hear the voices from the ground, see the realities behind headlines, and understand what the Rohingya people are truly facing. Global perspective and reactions. From refugee camps in Bangladesh to diplomatic halls in Geneva, the crisis continues to echo worldwide. But with limited international intervention, the situation is worsening. As the ARSA and AA battle for control, ordinary people continue to suffer in silence. Speech balloon joined the conversation. What should be done? Should the international community intervene? Should ARSA and AA seek peace? Share your thoughts in the comments. Loudspeaker support awareness. Like, thumbs up, share, cell phone with arrow, subscribe bell. Every interaction helps spread awareness about a crisis that needs global attention. Help be the voice for the voiceless. Hashtag ARSA, hashtag A, hashtag Rohingya, hashtag Rakhine conflict, hashtag Myanmar news, hashtag breaking news, hashtag Rohingya crisis, hashtag Rohingya news today, hashtag Rakhine army, hashtag ARSA, hashtag human rights, hashtag refugee crisis, hashtag Burma news, hashtag Rohingya lives matter, hashtag war footage, hashtag South Asia news, hashtag peace for Rohingya, hashtag conflict zone, hashtag ethnic violence, hashtag Rohingya Muslims, July 2025 news, hashtag Myanmar war, hashtag live footage, hashtag war today, hashtag global crisis, hashtag humanitarian disaster, hashtag unreported conflicts, hashtag silent genocide, hashtag real news now.